Well, welcome back to the podcast. Today, Flash of Cash, we have, once again, Miss Nikita Fox, who is yet not to be on an episode. Not purposely.
I am the co-host.
At this point, kind of is. And we have Ariana Starr in town for the weekend with her little buddy, Martini.
Say hi.
He gets to hang out for the day, for sure.
Yeah, he's excited. Hard day at work.
He's a cutie, though, for sure.
Thank you.
What kind of dog is he?
Pomeranian.
Pomeranian?
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, we always talk about Nikita. Ariana, you are a porn star, OF creator, used to be dancer at some point.
At some point, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you're bored, maybe.
Yeah, literally when I'm bored.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then a fly me to you. Is the
Oh,
word
I'm
we'll use?
always a fly me to you.
Okay.
Yeah, always a fly me to you.
That's the word we're gonna use. We're gonna call it the fly me to you.
You know, I actually really like that. I might steal that. That's
Yeah.
very good. I like that. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's usually the hashtag on most Twitters is the fly me to you.
I feel like it's that or GFE, but fly me to you. Like that's very.
No, fly me to you is better.
I agree.
Because I think some people get confused what GFE means.
Okay. Yeah.
Actually, I think we had this discussion
Yeah,
once.
we did.
She had a guy who she's like, he goes, I want GFE. She goes, what's that? I'm like, girlfriend experience.
Right.
And she goes, oh, blah blah blah. And I was like, no, like girlfriend experience. Like he wants making out, doing this. She goes, oh yeah, I don't do that. And I was like, yeah, I'm telling you, that's not.
I was like, I'll give you the long-term girlfriend experience where it's like no fucking.
We actually
no
hate each
fuck.
other.
Yeah, we hate each other. Like, I don't even
We don't
like-
talk. We sleep in separate beds, but you still pay all my bills.
No.
And
Okay.
Yeah.
that's the
I
kind of
didn't
like.
get used to that.
Yeah.
I get very used
I
to
don't want.
that.
I don't want the new girlfriend experience. I want the like we've been in a relationship for 5 years
like
plus.
2 kids. Yeah.
I'm here for you to pay my bills, and I don't hate you, but I don't like you either.
You know, as long as everyone's honest, it's fine, right?
Exactly.
Oh, for sure. No, that's. Yeah, so So I think "Fly Me to You" is a good
Oh, it's
good way.
beautiful.
Yeah.
That was great. Yeah.
Yeah, if you
You
don't,
should trademark it for sure.
to me is if you don't know what it means, then you can't afford it anyway. So don't worry about it.
Ah, okay.
Right?
All right. Per.
Right?
All right. I mean, no, you're not wrong.
Yeah,
Lie was
like,
detected.
If you don't know what "Fly Me to Me" means, you can't afford "Fly Me to Me." So
Exactly.
move on. Go find yourself another
You
one.
gotta pay to play. Right?
Yeah.
You gotta pay to play. Always.
No. All right. So now I will put your link. I'll put your name on the bottom. Obviously, on IG, we shoot together and things like that. In fact, actually, we just got done doing a shoot.
We did.
You have fun?
Of course, always.
You like the photo shoots? Okay. So I always like to ask the question.
I wasn't even answer.
I mean, it's gonna be an ego-based one, which is like,
Tell me.
what is your favorite thing about shooting with me?
You're not a freak. Like you're not a creep. I don't know. Like, oh, I do know. Like you're just chill. Like we always vibe. It's always a good time. Like, yeah.
You always like the photos?
Oh, duh. Obviously. Imagine I was like, no, the photos actually really fucking suck, but I still come back. No, of course I like the photos.
Hey, you know what? Hey, I'm gonna throw it out there. There are plenty of girls with fucking guys they don't fucking like to fuck, but they still fucking stay in the relationship, so they do come back.
True
Either.
that.
Okay.
You like how I put that real quick?
All right,
so yeah,
fine.
so there are plenty of girls who might not like something, but they keep coming back for more. So
You know
that is a
what?
pot. That's not off the table. I'm just saying. Like
right,
I
I
appreciate you and love you like my work, and I
Sure.
appreciate you enjoy everything. But I'm just saying, just because you come back don't mean anything because you're a girl.
No, I was told. No, I was told.
Y'all do some bullshit for sure.
Shit, I'll do anything for a little bit of attention. Let's be so for real. I've done a lot more for a lot less.
Something strange for a piece of change.
No, dead ass. Dead ass.
Oh, shut up.
We had one of our other guests say that comment. I loved it. I actually put a clip of it. It's hands down. I've never and I posted it up. My brother was like, "You've never heard that?" I'm like, "No." And I'm like, "Dude, like that's hysterical." But the first time I've ever heard that.
No, it's funny. I've never heard it either.
I'm like, that needs to be a T-shirt for sure.
It'd be a t-shirt.
So you're in Chicago this week. So you're based in Vegas, right?
I am.
Okay. So you travel.
Yes.
What's your like top 3 cities that you like to go to?
Oh, Chicago for sure is number one. New York's always fun. It's just really expensive. My third favorite city.
She's slacking on this one. She's like, I got 2.
I mean, like I guess Denver. Like, but that's like because I don't know. I'm with my family. Say I don't know. Like,
Top 3 cities for you.
Yeah.
Just to go, just the dance, whatever. Like,
I mean, not gonna lie, to dance, Houston, top tier.
Oh, I believe it.
Houston,
Girl.
top tier. I will 100% go back to Houston anytime. Give me
Really?
the opportunity, I'll go back. The money is good.
Really?
The money is it's too good, and it's easy. And it's easy as fuck. Chicago's not bad. I don't mind being here. Now, do I think I'll stay here? No. But it's good money wise. So if we're looking at it like realistic, like money. If we're looking at it as like a money thing, Houston's good, Chicago's good, Vegas is good. But yeah, I don't know if I'd live in either one of those.
well, now you go visit her in Vegas.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I like it's one thing to visit, but like live, I don't know. I feel like it's a lot.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like living's just like such a big commitment. That's why I love traveling.
That's what I'm saying.
Like literally, like even when I don't even work when I'm home. Like I just get to go chill in like the sunshine. Like, you know, like it's great. You know, like
that's actually a good question. So you obviously you do the Fly Me to Me, and you're in Chicago and everywhere else. You don't do any of that in Vegas.
I mean, like I do, but I do more of like pre-bookings. Like when I'm home, because when I'm like home, like I'm inviting you into my personal space. You know what I mean? Like I'm making time for you in my such busy schedule between my nail appointments and lash appointments. You know what I mean? Like, so like it's, yeah, no. I also prefer the clientele in Chicago more.
Okay.
Like it's a lot more like frat bros, you know? And I just feel like, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
See, now here's the that throws me off. I literally would have thought that majority of your clientele in Chicago would be more like the upscale, like CEO, like
that's
executive
100% what it is. Like they're frat bros. Like
so, frat bros turn CEO.
Yes,
oh, okay.
like literally, like yeah. It reminds me of the guys I used to like let fuck me raw, like in college. Like I'm not even kidding. Like they're my total type. Like. You have to watch your drinks around them. Like, it's crazy. It's so crazy. But yeah, I love Chicago.
Okay.
It's great.
Well, good to know, you know.
Very good to know.
Obviously, you know, you've been doing how long you been doing this?
What?
I mean, did we not take those shots?
We did not take the shots yet. I was trying to be so polite and patient.
No, I'm sorry. I apologize here. We will stop. There we go. Clean.
Yuck.
You know what?
I can smell, like, this is one of those days, like, it's like that time I came home from fucking Vegas. We came home from Vegas, and I smelled tequila on the plane. I was like, yuck. Like, that's where I'm at today. I did, dude, tequila
Wait,
all
stop.
night long.
What we were not drinking that weekend was absolutely.
Oh my god!
So we were out there.
Vegas
We were out there for the
brutal.
Eds. So we were out there for the Ed Awards. You know what the Ed Awards are?
No.
Okay, the Ed Awards are the strip club awards.
Oh, cool.
So it's like best, you know, small strip club, best entertainment, best this, best. So they have it a whole award ceremony. So everybody, all the owners, managers, featured dancers, everybody's out there. It's great. It's a great fucking time. But like we went out there and like legit, we were, you know, obviously all the after hour parties are what at the clubs. So Peppermint Hippo, Sapphire, or whatever. The one day I think we left Rhino. The sun was up.
Dude,
like
the sun was out.
And
We were up all night long drinking. The sun was out.
so yeah, no, it was the sun was up. It was a great fucking time. Obviously, at awards is just a good time for networking. It's one of those things. Like if you want to do like feature stuff, I'm actually surprised you don't do more feature stuff.
I have
like,
a feature show coming up at the end of the month.
Where
at? Sapphires in New York.
Okay, you go out there a lot, or
It's my second time out there.
Okay,
I've just, like I said, I've had surgery, so I've been MIA. But yeah, I go up.
Yeah, I know because like I haven't seen you in over a year.
Here we go.
No, it's not
No,
a
it's
me.
okay. It's okay.
It's not a
It's
me
okay.
thing.
It's
I'm just saying. I used to see you all the time. We used to be cool, and then you like disappeared.
I had to get a new face real quick. It's nothing personal. I just had to get a new face real quick.
I thought you were great the first time.
And I appreciate that, but you can always be better, right? You can always improve.
Yeah.
Right?
No,
right?
I know. Yeah, I can't talk shit. Like you know, like I've changed. Have you ever noticed how different I am from last time or no?
No, you're still fun.
I'm down 50 pounds from last time we hung out.
No way.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I lost 50
How
pounds.
tall are you?
6 foot.
Really?
Yeah.
You're 50 pounds lighter?
Yeah.
No shit.
I was fucking fat.
I did
last
not
time I
think
shot.
you were fat.
Oh no, I was fat last time I shot. I literally lost 50 pounds in the last like 4 or 5 months. I use the peptides, Retta.
Oh my god, I love that shit.
So
dude.
I use Retta.
Love
So
that.
there's a difference though. There is the GLP ones.
Right, love
which,
those. Which
okay.
tries upside.
Yeah. I do the GLP 3,
Which is what?
which is Retta. I had a lot of bad side effects from from the trepidoside.
Really?
Oh yeah, I used to get heartburn.
No shit,
I get
really?
nauseated. Yeah.
From trizeptide.
Yes.
How long were you on it for?
I was on it for like 2-3 months.
No
And
shit.
yeah, so from I
Huh.
did semaglutide and tirzepatide
Yeah.
over a course of like 3 months.
Okay.
I lost maybe 10 pounds.
Okay.
I switched over to Retta, which is the GLP-3.
Right.
I didn't have any side effects. I lost 40 pounds within like 2 months.
Is that like a more intense version?
It's just an upgraded version, and it actually
So the higher you go, the more.
So
potent
GLP-3
it is.
it actually targets more like the visceral fat. Doesn't target like muscle, or it doesn't target muscle. So like I haven't lost a lot of my muscle tone. I've been actually, as long as I'm working out, I've been able to keep it. My appetite, 0.
That's
I
fucking
can
awesome.
literally not eat for days and I'd be okay. I have
that's
to force
awesome.
myself to eat. So when I do eat, I always eat protein.
Get like your whole foods. Yeah.
So I get to keep that in there. But
How much is it?
I actually sell it.
No shit.
Yeah, it's $95 for 10 mgs. Yeah, and that lasts me for over a month.
Yeah, because you inject it, right?
Yeah.
I like to inject it.
Yeah.
They're like,
No, you
can-
have to.
Well, I know, but like they have like the pills for trizepatide now. I'm like, no, I want to inject it.
It's
I
not-
want to be like a little
it's-
crackhead.
yeah,
Like,
it's
you
not
know
the
what I
same.
mean? Give me the shot.
Well,
Give it
it's
to me.
funny. So it's funny about injecting. So her the other day. So
Yeah.
she's actually been out of the club for over a week. She had a knee injury.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Damn.
So she hasn't been able to work. So I was like, oh, we should try the BPC 157, which is it helps you heal, helps inflammation, blah blah blah. So we've been injected into her knee, and the one day that she couldn't do it herself,
Right.
she's like, oh, I got, because I didn't see her that day, and I'm like, hey, you got to do it. She's like, oh, I can't. She sat there with a fucking needle, Phil, which was, I can't do it. I'm like, just stick it in.
But then
Like,
okay, so I've never like had to give myself a shot, and I'm just saying right
It's
now,
scary.
I'm gonna say right now, why do you have to put actually like a decent amount of pressure
I
for it
agree.
to go into your fucking?
You have to do
skin?
it with like intent.
Yeah, I
You
was
have to
like,
do it with
wow.
intent.
She
I
was
was like, wait. I was like, I actually have to force this. I'm like, why do I feel like I'm gonna break the needle?
No, for real.
She-
Like, what am I- like, wait, I'm gonna break my skin. That's the point. Oh,
she was literally sitting there like this, pushing pushing someone in without actually breaking the skin. She was, it's
You're
not
like, why does
going
it
in.
hurt so bad?
And she's like, it's not
Well,
going
it
in.
didn't
I'm like,
hurt.
no. I'm like, dude. I'm like,
See,
you
it
know,
feels,
honestly,
it,
just go.
honestly,
pop.
Literally,
it
like-
feels better
Yeah.
whenever I do it versus you doing it. Okay, his ass fucking stabbed me yesterday.
Twice.
Twice.
I did. So we were doing it, and I go, boom, and my hand was like, I just drank a C4. My hand was shaky. I went boom and pulled it out without ever pushing the thing down. And I'm like,
Just wasted everyone's
I'm
time.
like, oh, we gotta do it again. And boom, and she goes, you just stabbed me twice. I'm like, we gotta get it in there, right?
But you're happy, right?
But it's actually helped her a lot. Like her inflammation's down. She's good to go. She'll probably be back at work this week.
Yeah, I'll go
You
back
think?
Wednesday. Yeah.
Yeah, so like it's just about dealing with it. But like so, it's like peptides have been phenomenal, like
Right.
legitimately. Except, but the Retta, I can't even tell you more or enough about it. Like it is
Right.
amazing. Again, I never had any side effects from it. I feel great from it.
Right.
50 pounds in, like I said, 3 fucking months. Take it. Done.
Okay.
I have not been this small since college. Like
So
I'm wearing
small
like
and
30,
tiny.
I'm wearing 36s. I'm fucking wearing extra large shirts. Like I had to get a
Feel
whole new
good.
wardrobe. Like I had to redo everything.
I feel it. Yeah, that's awesome. We love that.
Yeah.
We love that.
Now originally, because I know you've had some surgeries and things like that. You were a little bit bigger when you started, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I see your obviously your original videos on Pornhub.
Yeah, dude. No, I started doing the trizeptide shit, and then like, yeah, it worked. Now I just like microdose it.
Yeah.
Like it's great. Like I mean, yeah, it's just great. Like
nice.
I recommend it to everyone. Like people are like, oh, like you just can't afford it. That's why you talk shit. Like
Well, it just depends on where you're going. And I get you have to find a dealer that you know because I mean you're dealing with chemicals.
100%, 100%, yeah.
And I said it, and I.
It's so funny. We're like, you got to find a good dealer, but it's so funny because I don't know if y'all remember, but do you guys remember like when you could go on like the dark web, but like you could buy like Molly and shit online. Do you remember that in high school and shit? So I used to do that. Okay, like me and my homegirl R.I.P. She used to like be like the biggest like Molly dealer like in my high school. She used to go on the dark web, but anyway, she taught me all about it, and that's literally what I do now for my fucking peptides. I go on this site. And they just ship it to me. I have to dilute it and everything myself. I have my saline. Like
you add a BAC water.
Yeah.
So when you ship it in a powder form, that's actually better because actually a lot of people don't know you don't shake peptides. You cannot shake peptides.
Yeah.
And so like if you get it pre-mixed, if you're putting it in the mail and they're like throwing the boxes around, you're shaking the peptide. Right. So you actually could be screwing up the peptide by the time it gets to you. 100%. Sometimes it might work, sometimes it might not, depending on how the fucking travel was.
Right.
So that's why, if you get it in the powder form, you gotta, you mix it yourself, whatever. No, it's absolutely better for you. But I live on that stuff. I sell. That's why I started selling it. I'm like, dude, because I tell everybody, I'm like, I've lost 50 pounds on this stuff. I know it's good. I know it's real. Because I use it personally, and that's why I am me now
100%.
Versus if you would have saw me a year ago, I was way big.
Well, you know what's crazy too, because people are like, "Oh, like it's so bad for you," and it's like, guys, like be so for real. Be so for real. I would much rather be like skinny and like unhealthy than like fat and like healthy.
Okay, it's so bad for you. It's so bad for you. But you go to Jewel or Dominic's, whatever, and you buy food, right? You know what we put in our food in America, right? I go to Thailand a lot. I lose 8 pounds in Thailand all the time.
Oh, I believe it.
And I eat McDonald's twice a day because I don't like Thai food. But I will eat McDonald's twice a day. But because they have different stuff in their food, it's better for you. They don't have high fruit corn syrup. They don't have this. They don't put the shit that we allow in our food. And the shit that we put in our food is illegal in most fucking countries. Do you know that you cannot sell our bread, Wonder Bread? No. You cannot sell that in Europe.
And it's crazy because Wonder Bread is so good.
Do you know? But you know what?
What the hell is Wonder Bread?
You know what Wonder Bread is? Wonder Bread is like America's bread.
So Wonder Bread, obviously, I'm using them as examples. I'm not saying any other bread is any better, but Wonder Bread and any American bread is not able to be sold in Europe in any way, shape, or form because the chemical breakdown. It's not bread. It's not seen as bread because they have all these ingredients that do not make it bread. So because the Europe cannot define what it is, they will not sell it. So this food that we eat on a daily basis as bread is not. You can't label it food in other countries. That's how bad it is. Good. If you look at these are easy things to look at. Like if you look at ketchup, if you look at American Heinz ketchup and Canadian Heinz ketchup. Canadian Heinz ketchup has like 4 ingredients.
Yeah, but ours tastes better.
American is like 30. And guess what? They're all chemicals. They're all things that are bad for you.
The government does not even like us.
No.
They don't even like us.
They don't. They don't give a shit. Because we have so many lobbyists that get things pushed through. We are one of the most corrupt countries, hands down, whatever. I'm not trying to get political
I love
today.
all my lobbyists.
I'm not trying to be political in any way, shape, or form. I went to Sweden, and Sweden actually has a fucking thing. They do not fuck around when it comes to their fucking their government. If you are a political figure and you don't pay your TV tax, so they have a TV tax. So like they have like 3 channels that are government run, blah blah blah. Every year or every month, you're supposed to pay a TV tax. That provides like government funding TV that's general to the public. If you don't pay that, you can't run for fucking government. They do not fuck around. If you are corrupt, you have bills, you have this, you have that, you can't fucking do shit. But here in America, you can be a rapist, fucking, you know, you can
It's
have
not funny.
felonies, you can have this, you can have that.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. I'm a Republican. I fucking
Yeah.
we still have a fucking we still have a felon as our president. It's, you know, like, we don't give a shit.
No, we really
But
don't.
but other countries, they don't fuck around. If you are not the top tier of the people,
Yeah.
you can't be in government.
Yeah,
Which
but-
makes
yeah.
absolute sense, which should be the fucking role. I get it.
See, but,
I agree with
like,
it.
Do we agree with that? I mean, I don't. I just feel like we're number one for a reason. You know what I mean? Like, I feel that, like, we don't play by, like, other rules.
Yeah.
No.
And I feel,
Yeah.
and
So,
I feel
no,
like
no.
that's why we're number
I will.
one. 'Cause we
So
don't play by the rules.
here's my argument with Sweden. I love Sweden. I think Sweden is a great fucking country. The one thing that I will give them is they're very progressive. I said they don't have
They are.
but they don't have any progressive fucking government. All their people obviously are top tier, but they do things like they do things that are smart, which is they don't have like religion radicalism in any way, shape, or form. Why? Because they teach all religions in school. They
Okay.
make you learn a little bit about Christianity, Buddhism,
Yeah,
Muslim,
like, don't be ignorant, yeah.
because you know a little bit of everything, you can make your choice. So now that you can make your choice, most people don't become radicalized, because radicalism comes from, this is the only way, you had to think this way, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
So when you grow up in a Christian family or a Muslim family or whatever, you know, a Mormon, whatever, this is the only way we think. Everybody else is wrong. Everybody else is this and that. No, and that's what creates this radicalism. If you
Right.
don't believe what I believe, and I
Now we're enemies.
yeah,
Now. Yeah.
I'm not sure if it, you know, this is episode fucking 6, so I might get a little canceled from this. But
Canceled episode 6 is crazy.
hey,
Here
we're
we
gonna go with it because I'm about to get a little bit.
But, you know,
I'm
yeah.
about to get a little political on
No,
this.
no, give it to
which
us.
is this, like, when it comes to America, obviously the biggest problem is that people are very emotional. So like
true.
you only see on TV and whatever
Right.
what it's clickable. What's clickable? Far left or far right? Majority of people in the middle. I'm in the middle. I don't give a shit.
Well, if you're more to one side or the other, you're just ignorant. Let's be
Well,
so for
and-
real.
and that's the
like
thing,
if
though.
you completely believe in one side, you're ignorant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No.
There's like, you know, there's his side, her side, and the truth. I can go with anything.
And that's the thing. It's like, I don't give a fuck. You want to be gay and get married? Go for it. You want
Yeah.
to own a gun? Go ahead. You want to have an abortion? Go ahead. You want to smoke
Literally.
weed? Go ahead.
Literally.
As long as what you do
Isn't
doesn't
affecting
affect
me.
my life,
Don't care.
I don't give a fuck what you
Literally.
do. That's all, and that's what
Like,
America
you know,
should
have
be.
a ball. Have a ball.
That's the whole point. Like that's the whole thing with the freedom of speech is that
Right.
you have the right to say what you want to say.
right.
I have the right not to like it, but you have the right to say it.
Exactly.
And that's the thing is I don't have to agree with what you say, but I have to allow you to say it,
Right.
and I'm okay with that.
And,
And
you
that's
know, and I feel like that's a problem though nowadays is that people are just so offended by everything. And
The
it's
world
like,
has got soft as
so
fuck.
soft.
There was-
like,
so-
shut up.
I'm
For real.
Like,
But-
literally, like
For
kick the
real.
table, shut up.
Like,
Like,
So there's
So
a
bad.
comedian I just saw a little clip of it. There's a comedian and he fucking nailed it on the head. He's like, if you're right, they just like to have you there.
Yeah.
So he goes, oh, you like guns? Good. You like, oh, you know, you're pro life? Good. You know, you want gays to marry? Oh, you know, that's fine. It's okay. You'll learn. Whatever. We still want you.
right.
He goes, if you're left, he goes, you have to be as left as the person you're talking to, or you're a fucking horrible person.
Literally.
So the way it works is like, oh, you're pro-choice? Good. You you know, you like LGBTQ? Okay, good. You against ICE? Good. You vegan? You fucking Nazi motherfucker. Get over there with them. You're part of the
So
problem.
true.
Fuck you. Get out of
So
here. And he goes,
true.
and that's what it is. But that's where I think that the problem is, don't take this the wrong way, is that obviously girls tend to be more emotional, guys tend to be more logical.
Yeah.
Same concept I feel with the left and the right, which
Right.
is you have the left, which is emotional, and you have the right, which is logical. I'm not saying I get the left's point of view. In a perfect world, should everybody be treated equally? Yes. In a perfect world, should everybody be taken care of? Yes. The problem is that we live in a society. Let's be honest. There are just people that are just pieces of shit. Like that's
Wait, are you serious? Shut up. No one told me.
But but there are people that are just a piece of shit.
I agree.
Government things like welfare, blah blah blah. We do that to help people out, but the
People
idea,
take advantage of it,
yes,
yeah.
but the idea is for you to use that as a stepping stone to get back into it.
Right.
And they're like, "Oh, you gonna give me free money? All right, we good."
Right. And mind
No,
you,
no,
the free money is nothing to write home about.
Right.
I know, but
Yeah.
they okay because they can survive on it.
Right.
And and
Doing
this,
a little.
actually this will actually get into a topic that I'm very big on, which is free money is great and whatever. People always do the bare minimum because they don't want to do anything extra, and that goes into like online hate. So when I say online hate, which means like when you post up, and I'm sure you obviously get this a lot. I know you get this a lot, where you have the fucking girl that jumps on your fucking thing. Oh, you're a whore, you're a slut, you're a blah blah blah.
She's not wrong.
No, yeah.
She didn't tell me a lie. It's
Yeah.
just the way she came about it
Yeah,
was rude.
but most of the time when it comes down to online hate, 90% of the hate comes from the hatred of themselves versus the hatred of them or of you.
Oh, yeah.
Which is like, I'm jealous that you're doing something I wish I could do and I
Oh,
can't do.
100%.
You're making money that I wish I can make, but it's easier to bring you down to my level than it is for me to do the work to get to your level.
Right.
Because let's be honest, you know what? You do what you do, blah, blah, blah. It's not easy. Like you market yourself constantly, you're traveling constantly. Like there's a lot going on in your life and the way it goes to get you where you are today. So it's not an easy life, but it's easier for me to bring you down versus do the work to get you. Because I wish I could make the money you make. I wish I could look the way you look, and I wish I had all these things, but that involves work. And I don't want to do the work.
Yeah,
so you know
work,
what?
right?
Fuck that. You a dirty ass, slut, bitch, ass, fucking cunt, whatever,
Right.
where you want to say. And I'd rather bring you down to my level than do the work that's to your level.
Yeah.
I said, obviously you do a little bit more, even as a dancer, like, obviously you're
same
good looking.
shit.
Yeah. You're a good looking dancer and things
Girls
like
hate
that.
on you just because you're pretty looking, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
What's the hate?
I mean-
She just did a TikTok the other day about like a money count. And yeah, you know what? Yeah, I made X amount. You just jealous because you don't make that
No,
every day.
100%.
And the reason why is like, why? Because I know how to hustle. I know how to,
I know how to do my job.
yeah. And that's the thing. And that's a lot of dancers, they fuck that up. They're like, there's so many dancers. I've literally had girls in the club text me, tonight's dead, this sucks, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, then why are you on the phone in the corner on the couch?
Yeah.
Like, that's why it sucks. That's why you're not making money. Get your ass off the couch, walk around to the 40 guys that are on the floor and try to make something.
Right.
And that's what they don't want to do. Like, and I'll give it to her. Like, when she's in the club, she's fucking bouncing around like little fucking. That's why she make money. Like, she's doing the
That's what you're
work.
supposed to do, you know? Because they had
You
everything.
gotta talk to every single dude that comes in there.
Because it's not even about, like, even you, the way you look, you guys have two different looks. You guys are absolutely completely different. You guys are both good looking people. I might walk in wanting somebody like you, but she might still be able to sell me her, and vice versa. I might be wanting fucking somebody that looks like her, and you might be whatever.
Right.
But if you're the vibe and you know how to talk, you can make that happen.
100%, yeah.
From a selling point, like you've told me before multiple times, like it's how you sell.
Yeah, it's especially like at the clubs that I work at. There's so many girls that have got body work done. We're in the city too, so majority of the time, guys are coming in looking for a girl with what big titties, fat ass. Like, I don't have that, but if you give me the chance and you want to sit down and have a conversation with me, I can sell it. Don't worry. Like, it's all about having a conversation because like there's no way, unless you're like an older man, majority of the time, there's no way you're gonna come in and be like, oh yeah, I want the girl with fucking no tits and a decent ass. Like, yeah, I want her. Like, that's what I've been looking for. No, like, that's not the case. But if you have a conversation with me, you're like, yeah, I want that. Like,
Well, I said, obviously personality means a lot. I mean, obviously even on your fly to me or fly me to you type of stuff, like personality means a lot. Like,
100%,
it's
yeah.
not about you just being gorgeous. It's more about like, can we connect? Can we have a good conversation? Can we hang out?
Like returning clientele, stuff like that,
Yeah. Ain't nobody coming back to you unless you a vibe.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
So you gotta
be pretty as anything, but no.
Yeah. Well, I said, I mean, and that goes, goes into the club. You do have like those hot girls that are sitting on the couch in the corner, and they're like, "Oh, it's dead." It's like, no, bitch, you sit on a corner. Like, get the fuck up and do
Like,
something.
of course it's dead for you, girl. Like, go do something.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't making, if you ain't making money on your phone, like, why you want it?
Yeah.
You might
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
You in the club right now. You clocked in, right?
Yeah.
Go work. Go make your money.
I feel like the same goes into like OnlyFans. Like, you get a lot of girls like, "Oh, I'm gonna be a millionaire in OnlyFans." Like, bitch, like, yeah, you cute.
But you have no marketing.
There's so many more cute girls. There's a lot of cute girls out there. So what makes you different than them? It's about consistency. It's about work. It's about how you market yourself. It's about getting your personality out. That's why I absolutely think like TikTok, IG Reels, all that kind of stuff is so important because you need to get your personality out there. Because when somebody connects with you, they're like, "Oh my God, I love this girl. She's a vibe. She's awesome." Blah blah. And then that's when they start making that like false relationship in their head, and I'm so obsessed with this girl, and I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and now you're gonna take all my money because, oh my God, I love her. Because I can, like, let's be honest, I can go on Pornhub and see videos of you.
Right.
The difference in me going on Pornhub versus OnlyFans is OnlyFans, I get to talk to you.
Right.
And if I talk to you and maybe if I spend enough money and maybe if we have good conversation, maybe at some point in the near future,
It's about selling a fantasy. Yeah.
yeah, but maybe if I spend enough and we connect, maybe I can fuck you.
Right. 100%.
Yes.
100%.
And that's the difference. Like if I find you on Pornhub, there's no interaction. If I find you on OF, there's a chance.
Right.
Same concept, with her. Like it's, if I talk to you enough and I follow your social medias, blah, blah, you don't answer my DMs, but I'm in your OF and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, here's $20, $50, $100, blah, blah. Now we're vibing. Now we're going good. So you want to hang out sometime?
Right.
Always. They always hit me with that.
But yeah, so I mean, like I said, the vibe means a lot, and like I said, it's probably capitalizing on obviously what makes you the money, but it's a fantasy,
Right.
Because it really is. Because like I said, and that's what I said. I tell people all the time, OF is the online stripper experience.
100%.
It is. I want you to think that I have a connection with you because I don't have a connection with a girl on Pornhub. I have a connection with a girl that is sitting on my lap, or the girl in OF who I found lives 2 towns over.
Right.
So there is a chance in my life I will see her in real life. There's a chance that this might happen. And that works good for you because you fly around so much. There is a chance that you might be in my state sometime.
Right,
And there's a
100%.
chance that you might be near me and be like, you know what? We vibing. I've been spending enough money on your account. Y'all want to hang out.
Right.
Yeah.
No, 100%. You're right.
And let's be honest, all guys are stupid.
You said it, not me.
Y'all are simple creatures, for sure.
Creatures of habit.
Yeah.
Obviously, let's talk a little more about the industry, things like that.
Okay.
And go. What's the biggest dick you've ever taken?
All right.
Take it away. Okay. Let's see. Biggest dick, probably Isaiah Maxwell, dude. Isaiah Maxwell, he is the coolest dude ever. Like, he is the most, like, gentle, mind you. BBC scares me. You want to know why? Because I have never seen cock that big.
Dude, Girth Master?
Okay, no, but BBC. Okay, and Isaiah Maxwell, he has bro, like that shit is just crazy, and he's so kind, but the dick size is just so insane, and I'm just like, how do you I'm fighting for my life every time, and I can't decide if I like it or if I'm scared. You know what I mean? Maybe it's a mixture of both. But honestly, I think he probably has an 11-inch cock. I'm not even kidding. Maybe 11, 12. I don't know. I think he has a dick that you can go get in the sex shop and shit. So we can go look.
I need one of those. I'm trying to get my pussy molded.
Oh,
for real.
yes, as you should, queen. As you should. Yeah.
I want my pussy sold in stores worldwide.
That's hot. We love that.
All right. Well, she said biggest, so what's...
I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea, the size of his dick, But all I'm saying, that shit could not fit in my pussy like the whole way. Like there was still at least like a couple inches that could not fit at all. He tried.
We gotta love the effort.
I mean,
I like if I had to guess, it was probably like 10, 11.
okay. So, I mean, obviously, the question always is, does the size matter, though?
I think it does to an extent. Like, I mean, you can have a big cock. You can have a nice cock. Tell me I'm wrong, girl. You can have a nice cock, but if you don't know how to use it, what the fuck are you doing? Like, literally, like, I had a client a few days ago, and he had a pretty decent sized cock. It was something to write home about. And like it was just the sex was so bad. I'm like, wow, like what a waste of cock. Like that was like what was going through my head.
There's so many men with big fucking dicks, and they just don't know how to use it.
And they're such a waste of cock.
It is. I'm like,
Such a waste of cock.
I would prefer like an average sized dick because I'm like, you know what? At least I know you're making enough for it, like somewhere. Like you're actually gonna put the effort in. But like a dude with a big dick, they're like, oh yeah, my dick is so big, da 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 da, and they'll just fucking. They'll just rail you, and I'm like, it's not even doing anything for
100%.
me.
Some of the best sex I've had has been with guys with like normal fucking cocks, but I mean, shit, you hit that spot, babe. We're going, like.
There's a comedian, Ralphie May, former he died, but he had a whole spiel, and his whole like set was about he goes, you know what? He goes, I got me a medium dick. And he goes, I know people will be bragging about that. He goes, but all you bitches, he goes, I know you got a big dick. You've had a big dick. You've had a big dick. He goes, you know they ain't doing the fucking the work. He goes, did the big dick go down on you for an hour? Nah. Did the big dick fucking play with that shit for hours? Nah. He goes, you waited. He goes, the guy with the medium dick, he was putting the work. He got it primed, ready, whatever. He goes, the big dick, he goes, did he like make sure like little bit and like inch it in? Nah. He spit it out shit, shoved it in, and he goes, you didn't like that at all. He goes, medium dick guy, he was playing with that shit. He worked it in. He goes, and he made you fucking smile, right? Exactly. He goes, I got me a medium dick. He goes, that's where it's at. And that was his whole fucking thing. And it's one of the funniest fucking stats. You gotta look it up. But it is absolutely hysterical. But it's true. Like, like some guys, that's the thing is like a lot of times, a lot of really good looking guys are the same way. Like, because they get a lot of girls and it's like, they treat everybody like shit. The guy who appreciates it, there's a joke where guys always say, well, yeah, I want to get a blowjob from a fat girl because she's gonna put some extra effort into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just gotta have a dick in her mouth, so she's like, you know what? Okay, what do I need to do? Like, she's doing all the extras. But the facts though, like you said, same thing. Well, guy with the big dick, he don't give a fuck. You know what? She should be glad to have it. He never learned how to use it because he didn't need to.
But you know what? Like, see, tell me I'm wrong though. Like, I don't know. I mean, I love sex. I love sex. Obviously, it's like I'm a sex worker. Yeah. But you tell me I'm wrong. Like I love to suck on a good dick. So whenever people are like, you're like, oh yeah, some girls will go down there and they're just like having not a great time. I'm having a grand time. I'm having a grand old time actually. Like I envision like a camera watching me. Like I'm putting on a whole show for like my little people in my head. Like I'm having a great time. So to hear that like some bitches just go down like that, and I'm sorry, some women go down like that, but like, and they're just having the worst time. What the fuck? Like that has to be so uncomfortable for everyone. Like, what do you mean? Like, this fucking girl's just like slobbing on your knob, but like not really slobbing. Like she's just like what? Like
it's just there.
It's just that's so weird.
It's just existing. It's just
so
existing.
weird.
With a dick in her mouth.
I mean, there is. I'll put it out there. There is such thing as a bad blowjob for sure.
And what does that feel like? Please go into
Like,
detail.
yeah,
I
want to know.
Please
like,
tell me exactly what that feels like. And like, is it teeth? Is it just like, I mean, like, he showed me some of your work. Your work is fantastic, by the way.
Thank
but
you.
like, please describe like a bad blowjob in detail.
From a guy, personally, I will say definitely bad blowjob. Definitely any time of scraping, teeth, yeah, bad.
No.
And is it more of like the front teeth or is it like the back of it?
No, the front teeth for sure.
Like people that are grinding.
It's like that scrape over. Like,
do you have a cucumber you can like demonstrate for us?
I don't have a cucumber here.
Can you show us?
But I'm saying like
yeah,
you
we need a demonstration.
But I'm saying like any kind of scraping.
Show me what a good blowjob would look like.
But also like just in general, like just the basic, like going up and down. He's not gonna do it. if you're not involving hands, if you're not
So what's
like,
your technique?
Yeah, what's
I don't have a technique.
Oh,
Yeah.
What's your preferred technique? Like we'll show you ours if you tell us yours.
I
Yeah.
mean,
You have to go first though.
I feel like most guys, I'm always like guys are visual and audio. So like that's why girls, when you guys have sex with somebody, a lot of times girls can they close their eyes, they enjoy it because they have that feeling. All right.
Well, some bitches actually need to close their eyes to focus. Actually, I had this conversation with my sister the other day.
Tell us.
Twin sister, by the way. Twin sister.
Twin.
Yeah,
Twin. Tell us.
She was like, yeah, sometimes she's like, you gotta close your eyes so you can focus, so you can actually get off. Because she's like,
Well, so
you can't just like do both, do a visual and watch it.
But girls tend to be emotional, and if there's emotional attachment, sometimes with girls, if there's an emotional attachment, they're usually more in tune to get off versus a guy's physical.
Agree.
So
no,
a guy's
treat
physical.
me like a whore.
Yeah.
Like that's all.
Okay,
I
so-
agreed, but I understand.
yeah.
Where you're coming
So
from,
guys
yeah.
physical, like if you're hot, yeah, we're gonna get off. Like you're the hottest girl I've ever seen. Oh my
Like
god, it's
emotions
amazing.
help women, but like
Yes.
yeah.
So I think so from an audio standpoint, like, 'cause I even tell girls when it comes to like OF blah blah, I'm like, you're selling a fantasy. So if you're gonna do a BJ scene, whatever, blah blah blah, I'm like, you gotta sell the fucking scene, which is the louder you are, slurping, blah blah blah. Like guys, that's what they want to hear. That's why that's why they came to the video to watch. If you're just doing a normal blowjob, yeah, it might feel good in real life, but on screen, you it's not translating.
Right.
So like, yeah, you want the slurping, you want it crazy. So like, if you want to say a perfect blowjob, I'm gonna say like, obviously sounds help. So the louder you can get, the the slapper you can get, put a little hand motion in there on the back end and all that kind of stuff. And,
Frat flick.
yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Like, don't just sit there and think bobbing my head's gonna do it. No, like put a little effort into it. Help the boys out.
He's like tickle the balls a little bit.
Yeah,
Like,
help the boys out, slurping, whatever. Everything else, great. Like
Sex with normies literally sounds like one of my personal levels of hell.
sex with what?
Like,
Normies.
with normies, because
No,
like
dude.
what the fuck do you mean? Like help the guy? Like what are you guys subjecting yourselves to? Like who are you guys having sex with? Like what do you mean? Like what is she doing? Just like putting it in her mouth and like I don't know. Like that just sounds so miserable to me. Like what do you mean? Like is your sex just so like boring? Like I don't know. I'm so concerned.
I mean,
I'm so concerned.
I've been with plenty of vanilla ass men, and I'm gonna say it right now. I'm sorry. I'll do vanilla for a little bit, but like I can't be with you.
No, absolutely
Like anytime I've
not.
ever been with like a vanilla man, I've always, which sounds kind of shitty.
You cheated.
I always cheated because I'm like I cannot. Like I have kinks that need to be attended to.
Girl,
like if you
you
do
speaking to the
not, I'm like if
choir.
you do not fulfill my kinks that I'm telling you and I'm trying to get you on board and you're not listening, guess what? I'm gonna go find it from somewhere else. Like I already gave you the rundown on what I need, bitch. If you can't give it to me,
you dated someone like that was not.
yeah, dude.
Girl, how do you find people
like
I could not.
my one ex, he was like, I don't even want you to play with my balls.
Oh my God,
he
who
was
hurt
like,
you?
He was like, don't even put your balls in my mouth. And I was like, bro, like let me.
What
just,
the
I was like, let me
fuck?
just put them in my mouth.
No, give
like,
me that
what the
asshole.
fuck?
Bend over. Let me milk you. Like what the
Right?
fuck? Like, wow.
Yeah,
you're one of like God's bravest soldiers.
I was like, I gotta leave. I gotta leave this. I was like, did it for 4 years. I'm like, I can't do it.
4
no more.
years.
4 years. Yeah.
The no balls in the mouth is a little extreme.
Dude,
I
I'm
didn't
telling
realize
you,
that.
like
Yeah, let
he
me, like,
legit,
jingle those
he legit
things.
did not want me to hold them, touch them, lick them, nothing. He was like, "Don't go."
And
anywhere.
that was your man.
What?
and that was my man.
Not gonna lie. What are they there for then? Because I don't know.
Right? I'm like,
They're
why?
not-
I'm
they're
like,
not
why your
decoration.
ball? Why
Just
your
like
balls
you in the
so
bed.
big? Why your balls so big? And I cannot
Why
put
they
them in
hang
my
so low?
and I can't put them in my mouth. What the fuck is wrong with that?
That's a little extreme. I think the statistics something like about 75% of women or 25% of men sleep with 75% of women, being that like in all honesty, like the what women want in a guy, they have all these standards, and that only falls into a small percentage of dudes. Which I think I get it. I think it's crazy because most guys don't understand that like you don't a guy 7 can take home a girl 10, a girl 7 can't take home a guy 10.
Correct.
because we're different. Like you guys are more emotional, we're more visual. So a guy can absolutely be a 7, but if he's rich, motivated, talented, this, that, all this other, funny, whatever it may be, he can make up for that. He can still pull in that 10. A girl who's a 6'7" can literally, she can have all those things and we don't care. Like it's not. Like you could be the stupidest 10 in the world. We still try to take home the 10.
Right.
You know, where you guys are willing, you guys have more leeway. And so that's why I think it's crazy where like a lot of these guys, the problem is their insecurity goes, well, I'm not a 10, so I can't bring home a 10. It's like, no, stop thinking like a guy and start thinking like a girl. A girl's more emotional. So if you can put in some extra effort, you can make up for that. You can make up for that in some way. You can still get what you want.
Right.
You just got to do something.
Right.
Stop being a lazy piece of shit. Stop being, living in your fucking parents' basement. Stop not having a job. Stop. Like, there's so many things
Do
you
something.
can do.
Yeah, move around,
Like,
yeah.
motivate your goddamn self. If you want a 10, you can get a 10.
Right.
You don't need to be a fucking 10 to get a 10.
Well, if you're like a 5 or a 6, I hope you fuck good. So like,
Or at least you got
if
some
you got
money.
that, you're solid. If you got that, you're solid.
So you're saying you're taking home
Dude,
5s and 6s?
I'm telling you, I've been with 5s, I've been with 10s, and honestly, mid-men are where it's at. I'm not gonna lie. Like, 10s, majority of the time, like, they're just, if they have a big dick and they're a 10, their ego already the whole way up here. Like, they already think they're on top of the world. Like, they got everything going for them, all this shit, but they can't fuck. Like, fuck goes around the world, okay? If you can't fuck, you're done for. Like, as a man, you're done for. You have to fuck good. That's it. Like, you could be a 5, but if you fuck like shit, great. You ain't getting no bitch if you fuck like shit.
You want to take home a 6 that fucks good?
Yeah. Over a 10 that fucks like trash?
I'm not asking you. You've already stated your claim. I'm
Wait,
asking her.
Was that like actually like over a 10 that fucks like shit?
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying. Like,
absolutely.
I
So
would
you
prefer
would-
a 5 that actually
See,
fucks
but
me
I
good.
like medium ugly men.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
I like mid men.
Yes. Like if you look like you're, yeah. Like I like a specific type. Like my best friend, she always says, she's like, Ariana, our taste in men is just so different. And it really is. Because like the men I like are like just very mid.
You're like your average Joe.
No,
You're
literally,
average
and
Joe.
I love them because like they're just, I don't know, but it's just like it definitely doesn't make sense if you were to like, oh my god, I feel like I sound so full of myself. Like, oh, if you saw us walking down the street, like it wouldn't make sense, but like it really wouldn't.
I'm for it.
Like-
I'm really interested to hear more. So you're definitely more of like, if you're in a bar and you're looking to go home with somebody, you're looking at the 6 to 8s.
Well, one, I will never be in a bar looking to go home with
Okay.
someone. Ew, gross. First of all, never. But like, I mean, I can appreciate an attractive man, but it's also like I can go home and get myself off, and then there won't be some smelly fucking person in like my bed. You know what I mean? Who I'm like, all right, leave.
No.
Like, like.
Hey, you know what? Have you ever played the game Airport? Yeah, take the fuck off.
No, literally, because why are you still here? And but also, like, I don't crave like that physical. Like, I don't need someone to hold me. In fact, I don't want to be touched. But it's also because of my job. You know.
Well,
what
I was
mean?
actually that was about to lead me to my next question was, because you do it on so often for your job and things like that, do you feel like you're like you don't crave sex as much?
Oh no, I do for sure,
Okay.
sure. Like because when I'm working doing my like fly me to you things, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like it's literally work, like. When we were talking earlier and I was like, I imagine there's a camera. That's literally what I like imagine. I imagine it like as practice. Like I'm practicing for the camera. Like this is like whenever I'm with a client, this is like pretend there's a camera there. Like you're always practicing. There's always room to improve. Da da da. Someone's paying you for your time because you're doing something. You might as well do it right, right?
Yeah.
So like I do genuinely crave like even apart from collabs with other creators, I do crave like just normal sex.
Yeah.
Like. Without like a camera in your fucking face, you know what I mean? And like, let's be so for real. I like being lazy. I like being lazy. Like, I don't want to be putting on like, you know what I mean? Sometimes I just want to have some like gross nasty drunk sex. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
Real.
just
Like,
sloppy.
I just want real dick once in a while. No cameras, no
Yeah.
nothing. Like, hey, I actually am choosing to take this dick
Yes.
because I want it and because I like
Yes.
that person.
100%. Yeah. And it's crazy because going back to what you said about like how girls can like, it's more of an emotional thing. Absolutely. Like, absolutely. Like, I fuck this guy. Love him. Love him. Oh my gosh. Whatever. He's great. But like, we live totally different lives. But like, I just like to fuck him. You know what I mean? I just like to fuck him. And it's just someone who's just literally, when I say if you guys were to see us like walking, it would just not make sense. But like, he's great. Like, he's great. And you know, I feel like everyone needs that person or for
sure.
All right. Last subject before we finish, because I want to hit on it. Obviously, you know, you've dealt with photographers, both of you guys. Mm-hmm. You obviously deal with, you know, people in the actual industry and things like that for scenes, whatever. So, like, I don't know if I want to go creepiest or maybe say more awkward. So, like, most awkward situation for you. Most awkward situation in a photo situation. For you, you can go photography or like in an actual scene. Like, give me a story of like something where you're just like you came in like wanting one thing and you're just like, this is awkward as fuck. I need to get the fuck out of here. Dude is weird. Fucking casting director's weird. Whatever it may be.
You go first.
I mean, we've definitely gone over it before. But I guess the most awkward, like, photographer I ever met was the one guy that I told you before. He legit wanted me to do some ball busting for him as, like, payment.
Oh, yeah. You did,
like,
yeah.
Like, he wanted me to do that as payment. Like, he was just like, yep, step on me with your heels on, all of this shit. Like, and he was being so serious. Now, he does have some allegations against him. He has definitely done this to other girls. I am not the first one, but that was definitely one of the more awkward situations.
I prefer cash. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be straight up honest with you. I tell people all the time, like within this industry, the reason why I feel I do good is because I always get my money.
Well,
like 100%.
100%.
I'm about my money. I won't get paid. I'm not here for any of the extra stuff. I ain't trying to trade services. I ain't trying to do nothing.
Well,
I want my cash because I got bills.
No, for
Done.
In
real.
my
For real.
defense, I did in fact find him on FetLife, so
Okay.
that speaks fucking volumes.
Okay.
If you don't know what FetLife is, it is a website with every single fetish, kink, anything possible.
Why are you on FetLife?
Because
Speaking of FetLife, why are you on it?
Because I'm a freak, okay? And I want to put it publicly.
All right.
And I get shadow banned from all of my other shit. So I'm like, FetLife is like my safe haven. So if I want to be a freak and I want to put it out there on public and not get, you know, shadow banned. If I don't want to get judged or shadow banned, FetLife is
She's
FetLife
like,
is
there's
where it's
nothing I can put on that website that anybody's be like, oh yeah, that's not weird. Go
at.
ahead, do it
That's
again.
what I'm saying. Yeah,
That's very
like,
true.
All right.
like that's cool.
All right, so photographer versus or scene, whatever.
See, I feel like I really don't. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I feel that like
Creepiest situation, something. Give me
creepy. I mean, like
give me an onset story, something that either like creeped you out, threw you off. I had to get out of the situation, or I couldn't believe was about to go down, was going down, and I need to get out of that room.
All right, well, okay, well, I didn't want to say it, but you know what? Fuck it, I'll say it. All right, so this is when I first started in the industry, right? This had to be like a little bit over 3 years ago, and it was one of my first scenes ever, bro. And like, I'm tall. Like, if no one knows, I'm like 6'1". All right, I'm very tall for a woman, and I was on this set, and they had cast me because like something happened when a girl couldn't make it, so they cast me. Right? No one ever looks at my height. So I come in and the director is like, basically asking me to like show him my like pussy to make sure that I was a fucking like woman. Bro, literally, I was like, okay, like what the fuck? Like whatever. But yeah.
Shit, I've been there. Especially
Okay,
I've been
right?
there. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is why I debate all the fucking time about getting my tits done, because
Get your
I
tits done.
swear to God, on a weekend basis, there's always some man being like, "Are you like?" because it's not a full new club. So let's start there. So it's not like they can see my pussy or anything like that. That's the problem. This is why I like my full new clubs. Put it out there. So we're a titty bar. Tits are out. He was like, "You look like your tits haven't came in. Like, are you a woman? Are you a woman?" I'm like, "Bro, my titties are just small." Like, he was like, "Are you sure you're a woman? I don't believe you. Like, I need to see it. I need to see it."
So in
Like-
in Thailand we have the favorite
Lady
phrase.
boys.
But
You would see me if I had a dick. You would have seen that shit fucking tucked up in there. I don't really care. Like,
It would have been out.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Balls hanging.
so Thailand obviously has a lot of lady boys. But our biggest joke with me and my fucking buddies that every time we go out there, we call it the Gucci Coochie. Because it's the post op, like, cut it off because it's a $10,000 pussy. So we call it the Gucci Coochie because Gucci's fucking expensive.
That's
so we
funny.
call it the Gucci Coochie because that is a paid for $10,000 pussy that's between those legs. It is a former man, and now it's a vagina, and we call it the Gucci Coochie. So we'd be like, "Bitch got Gucci Coochie," which is like, yeah, she got a pussy. Don't make her a woman. We know.
Gucci pussy.
Well,
it's a Gucci Coochie.
I need to like ask somebody that's fucked a Gucci Coochie how it feels because I'm kind of curious.
I have
You
some
know, like,
I have
funny?
some friends that can answer that question hands down. Dave, Kevin, you know who you are. Straight up, I'll tag them. They'll laugh. No, straight up, like
I need to ask them. Like, I just
you-
want to know. Like,
first-
does it feel the same? Like,
I mean, according to them, it does. Like as far as I know, again, has not partaken, never will. Not my thing. Sorry, can't get over that. But in general, though, like they have said, like they didn't know. Like if you wouldn't have told them, they wouldn't have known. So, and the thing is, like I said, if you go to Thailand, even the ones that got
it
fucking,
still gets wet.
'Kay.
Like, it gets wet and everything.
I guess so. I mean, I would hope.
I mean, if you're paying that,
You
money,
ain't-
if
you
you're
ain't-
if you're paying that amount of money on it,
I'm
like,
pretty- I'm pretty
it better get wet.
I'm pretty sure if they're going at it, it's not getting wet. It's starting to feel like a fucking cat's tongue real quick, and then notice. I'm just saying. But I will say though, in Thailand though, when you're walking down the streets, some of these girls will turn your heads.
I believe it.
And I mean, they buy.
fine ass bitches.
Yeah.
They
For
are.
real. But
I just think because
dick in between their legs.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
you would have never thought.
no. I mean, and the thing is, like, Asian people are pretty and they're petite to begin with. So even the guys are petite. So it's like when you throw a fucking set of fake tits
Right.
on them and a fucking and long hair, and you're like, yeah, she's kind of hot. And it's like, no, he's kind of hot. That's why I said when you go to certain clubs, like we go to Illusions a lot, they actually check the IDs. If you're pre-op, your ID still says Mister on it, and they won't let them in because they don't want travelers to go home and like take somebody home and be like, oh my god,
It's a liability
yeah,
issue.
I brought home a tranny from the club
And they get hurt.
Yes,
Someone gets
yeah,
hurt, yeah.
there's a problem with it. So they go, if you walk
I
into
haven't
this
heard
club,
somebody say tranny in a long time. I'm not gonna lie.
I think today
We're
between
healing.
not gonna lie,
Really?
We're healing as a society.
I'm not
Yes,
gonna,
we're going back to normal.
and we're saying retard too.
actually we said that in the first episode. Alicia did. Remember? No, I feel like if between the political talk and this talk, if we don't get canceled, I don't know what else I can do. I'm very politically incorrect. I don't care. The bottom line is, like I said, I feel that everybody should be able to say what they want, how they feel, whatever. If I don't, again, I think
Freedom of speech, bitch.
that's,
Like-
but that's exactly the thing, though. Freedom of speech is exactly that, which is you have the freedom to say what you say.
Even if it's
I
incorrect.
I don't have to agree with you in any way, shape, or form.
Right.
Just because you say it doesn't mean I have to fucking agree.
Right.
And that's the thing. I will 100% back your right to say what you want to say.
Right.
I might think you're a piece of shit for saying it,
Right.
but guess what? You have that right. That's it. If you want people to say fucking freedom of speech, that's what's going to come with it. You're going to be offended at some point because you're going to say something I don't. And let's be honest, everybody's different. I am mind boggled daily on the amount of zealot fucking people when it comes to political fucking views, whether it's like fucking following Jake Paul's, the Kim Kardashians of the world, whatever. Like, you are following shit just because everybody else does. It has nothing to do with you liking it or whatever. You just, because it looks popular, you want to fall and fucking play and you don't want to fall in line. Like, I think Taylor Swift, I mean, she's a good singer or whatever, blah, blah, blah. She does not deserve the fucking prices that she gets at fucking at a concert. She does not deserve the following that she gets on these people that are so obsessed they will fucking pass out if they meet them in fucking real life. That's crazy to me. Ain't nobody in my, I've never seen a fucking celebrity that I like that much that I would pay over $100 to fucking meet. There's not somebody I would ever fucking want to see, whatever. And I'm definitely not passing out if I fucking meet him. I'll just be like, what's up?
Literally.
Nice to meet you.
Cool,
Be cool. Like, hey, cool story. I met dude the other day. Awesome. Last time we were in Vegas, I fucking ran into Chuck Liddell. Chuck Liddell, fucking awesome guy. Got a selfie with him, blah, blah, blah. I wasn't like, oh my God, you're Chuck Liddell. I was like, oh, bro, like, hey, you know, we were talking about real estate, and we're like, yeah, you know, like, super cool, real nice guy. I was like, great meeting him. Like, you know what? Can I get a selfie with you real quick? Cool. Boom. All right, nice to meet you. Have a great day. Like, that's it. That was our entire. He's a fucking awesome dude. From the US, UFC. He was fucking. He's an amazing fucking athlete. Whatever. Like, but I'm not awestruck. Like, I don't feel like anybody deserves that in any way, shape, or form to that kind of level of like the craziness these people fucking give these fucking celebrities. No.
I agree.
Like, even from a porn star fucking status, let's be honest, there are guys that probably follow you on Pornhub and everything else. If they ever met you, like, oh my God, that's Ariana Starr. Like,
yeah.
No, like, I mean, you cool. I'm not saying you're not.
No, literally,
I'm
no,
not
I know
saying
what you mean.
I'm not
I'm
saying
just
you're
like
not a
a
bad
normal
bitch.
person,
I agree. You're a bad bitch. You look great. You look phenomenal. I got the pictures to prove it. But like, I ain't gonna fucking like die because I meet you. Like,
right.
You ain't the hottest bitch I ever met in my life.
No,
like,
for real.
You would definitely, you up there for sure. You definitely.
But it's
you
not
know,
like, yeah.
It's not.
Because you ain't the hottest bitch I ever met. Like,
she's over here be like, that was a backhanded comment.
damn.
Oh, it's okay. Anyways, okay. So before we finish, anything else? I do appreciate you coming.
Thank you for having me.
Did obviously I'll put your links and all that kind of stuff in the thing. Is there anything you want to talk about, say, before we get out?
No.
I do appreciate you in Chicago. I hope to see you in Chicago more often.
Oh, absolutely. I'll be here next month.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
we'll have a recap.
Yeah, listen, anytime you come out, let me know. Like, you're more than welcome. Obviously, you're more than welcome to come on the show. Always love spending time with you and seeing you. And yeah, we can always back it up. Like I said, we can do a photo shoot, then this, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, my...
You're an amazing co-host.
She really wasn't my co-host. Like, legit, that was not the plan when we started in any way, shape, or form. She has literally just been on every single episode since I started.
Well, that's adorable.
I've earned it.
So
she wins.
No, it's just she always no. I'm not trying to say anything bad. I'm like, she's always there when needed. And that's the thing, is she comes through like last minute, whatever. Hey, I need you here, blah, blah, blah.
I'm down.
Yeah, she's always on top of it. So I definitely respect her for that, and I appreciate her for that. Obviously, she's the reason why she's on my page a lot, things like that. Anytime I need to try something and say, hey, I need a demo, whatever, she shows up. Actually, the first thing that I needed you for that you haven't been able to do was the Super Bowl shoot.
I was down. I couldn't even walk on my knee. I was literally so upset. I was pouting the whole day. I'm like mad as fuck. I'm like, I want to be a part of this shoot, but I'm like, I can't. I literally cannot leave my couch right now. I'm like, there's no way. But
well,
we see it through.
I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. And I'm glad to see you finally. You were on my shit list for a minute, but we back to cool. Love you.
Love you.
All right. Well, next time you're in town, we'll do some. All right.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.